Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, back with the Arumba to continue our Civilization 5 playthrough of Sweden. And, do we disclose full disclosure?
I mean, if you want, here, we've done it again. We were only supposed to record 7 episodes today, but our earlier session we recorded, 11, I think?
A lot.
And then later, you're just like, hey, you want to play some Civ? Yeah, let's do it. So by later, I mean nighttime. And, yeah, it's one of those days.
Nighttime means beers, so, the commentary will get more interesting, but less useful, probably. So there we are.
All right, so there's no reason to wait here. We were ending turn, yes? Let's go ahead and dive in. We can at least pass one turn. All right. We have three iron, which I think we were reserving all 3 for a specific reason. We were going to use it all.
Yep. But I don't mean the actual texture. I just mean on the front page. Of,
right. Yep. Why did that not load up again?
You have to do it each time.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Moving right along then.
So we're crushing Portugal. They've been beaten back. So this is interesting. I don't like AI units in my borders because they get in my way and block my workers and make up my stuff less efficient. It is a way to get buddy-buddy with them. And in the early game, the downside of extra tourism isn't really relevant in the early game.
Wait, extra tourism? Borders gets tourism?
Yeah, so when you can... So we should make a decision about this. There's probably no reason to say no here. We probably should accept this because it's just buddy-buddy with this guy.
Right. Plus, he's not that close to us. Do you really think he's going to interfere with our territory too much?
Depends how many units he puts over here. His DDI, he's got too many units. We don't know.
What if we give him some money? No?
I don't think he'll do it, but you could ask. Yeah, so we actually lose gold doing that. We can pay him 33 gold over 30 turns and get open borders. Fantastic.
Okay. He's an excellent negotiator.
Yes, he is.
I've gone ahead and accepted then, just because I want to have one guy that I can say is never going to kill us. And I as long as it's not Dido, as long as it's not whatever her name is, that stupid wench, I trust it. I'm so trusting of all AI except for her right now. This guy, he'll never backstab us, right?
Yeah, we don't know. Random personalities. We have no idea. This makes it more entertaining. Okay.
All right. So our scout took his promotion. Oh, and that was right. Toward the end of our last session, we had discovered that our
scouts are given double general points.
Yeah. We should still confirm that. I think this will be the 3rd successful indicator if it does work, but we're not going to attack yet because he's weak. So you're saying your guy that you were talking about wins. He would go double survivalism.
Well, this is a very specific strategy to make blocker units to protect horse archers and camels. So no, I don't think we need to do that here. I mean, we have some use here. We have a little bit of land we haven't explored. Sight scouts are really good to see when the AI. I mean, we could park a scout over by Susa on that hill, and we have pretty much unlimited knowledge of whether or not we're going to get attacked by Persia at any point in this game. So, I don't actually recommend that strategy for this game. No.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, so there's no question here then. It's just scouting. Yep.
Well, there is a question. How much do we value this double experience off scouts? Like, we built this scout because we were worried about the city dying. We have him here not because we wanted a scout, but because it is nice to potentially have that. If we're just trying to milk the maximum amount of experience out of this double scout experience, it might just be best to insta-heal him to keep slamming.
That goes exactly against everything else you said about
Except
wasting
scout is
promotions.
Not a combat unit. I agree, but not for scouts because scouts are never going to be strong enough. They don't promote into anything, so like we can't do anything with the scout. He's not going to promote through the eras as a useful melee unit, whereas the swordsman is and the warrior is.
But so this is 2 turns of healing if we just leave him right where he is.
Yes, it is. But it's also 2 turns that we can keep slamming for getting our great general. And the sooner we get the great general's worth 10 happiness right now. 10.
What? Why?
Because look where we're planting it. The horse is 2 from a circus, and then there's 2 luxuries, which are 4 each. That's 10.
Oh, okay. So you're saying he's worth 10 happiness because we're gonna immediately use him here to take land from these guys. Why not just attack Milan? We're at war with Milan. Can we conquer Milan right now?
Do we want this? We could. 25 combat strength. Look at your composite bowman's. This is the problem with Deity AI at all. But just take a look at this. One of the problems. So your combat strength is 11. That means that city at 25 is not going to one-shot you, but it's going to come uncomfortably close to one-shotting you. So it becomes quite difficult to push into. That's not even on a hill. This is why it's almost impossible if we were to go push Portugal right now. We'd have an almost impossible time pushing into that because their combat strength of their cities is going to be so absurdly high. Because combat strength is in part based on your technology or your era,
right?
In part.
Right.
So
okay, I get it.
I don't want Milan. So
I am definitely looking forward to the multiplayer experience because it seems to me like it's like you get to still build wonders. You don't get this thing where city-states have inflated values because of the AI cheating. And I don't know, it does I'll admit it's seeming more appealing to me than it did in the past.
That's interesting.
A little bit of the ladder anxiety always kicks in when it comes to playing players. I was really good at StarCraft, Warcraft, like all those games, but I usually would not play ranked games because I would get that thing where I'd be playing, and even when I was winning, I would feel that cold drop of sweat come down from my armpit, and I'd just be like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. And I don't know why it happens. I swear it's a biological response or something. You know, like, I don't know, fight or flight.
Yeah, the stress and pressure when normally it's such a relaxing experience. All
right, well, let's go for it. Fine. I mean, okay. I see what you're saying. It makes sense. Plus, we can get the more things here. Let's confirm. So we're at 147. We'll take the heal.
Oh, don't slam it yet. Let's take the shot and kill the pikeman so that scout doesn't have a flanking bonus against us.
Okay, take this shot first.
Looks good.
And
come on. What are these is that one hit again?
Yes.
You got my luck. Sorry, man. Much apologies. We probably can't attack out scout now because it probably one-shots. The pikeman, even at this health, probably is going to one-shot that scout, even if we killed it. I mean, I guess we could attack out. Yeah, we could attack out because it won't actually successfully attack. That would work.
Yeah.
Sorry. So what was our experience prior to this?
147.
147. All right, do it.
Okay. Why does he have 50% defense bonus? He's got double survivalism. That's right. Okay.
And he's fortified a turn.
147, 157. Confirmed. We got 5 experience. Good. We got twice.
I want to abuse this now. I got to think of a game situation which I can do that.
I just want to know why in the hell it's happening.
Yeah,
there's nothing in here about double.
No, there's not.
There's not. I don't know. It's just very curious. I wonder if there's other units that do that.
I'm curious now too.
Okay. Well, this guy's in danger.
Yes. I mean, you could bring.
I'm feeling like road. Just working on road for no reason is probably an option. The zone of control protects Stockholm. We could go here, road, here, road.
If we're gonna kill this pikeman, right? I mean, I guess he could pillage, then move towards us, and that could be annoying. I mean, because the other tile that would be worth improving would be the freshwater farm over there on the river that we haven't started yet.
Freshwater.
One east of there.
This over here. What?
One south of that. 2 south of that. That one.
Oh right, because of the river here. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, he's safe there as well. Yeah, that's probably better than a road there.
He's only safe for a turn though. If the pikeman pillages and heals or insta heals and moves towards us, we could be in trouble there. But either way, let's bring the swordsman down and take the missionary above Stockholm.
Okay, I think that the safest option for these two guys, if we're going to do anything of productive value at all, is just come down from here to here, and then start building a half road section, and then. Worst case scenario.
I guess I'm tired of not having access to my workers. You know, like we're sitting here and all game long, like this war, which hasn't been that costly, is slowing down our ability to improve, and I'd like that to stop. So at some level, I almost just want to ignore that pikeman.
Well, is there any opportunity to peace out Milan ahead of Portugal?
No.
Damn. So
there is an opportunity potentially to peace out Portugal without piecing out Milan, I believe.
That's unfortunate. In EU4, which we're going to play someday, by the way, people have already decided you have to do it.
I'm interested.
It's very common. What you'll do is you don't actually go for the war leader. You go for the secondary targets first, and you basically beat the snot out of them until they don't want to be in the war anymore, and then you knock them out, which makes it easier to win against the actual war leader. So it's kind of disappointing that doesn't work. But yeah, I mean, if we had killed that composite bowman earlier, and then this hadn't just happened, then this whole thing would have been much better. So can I do this, and then we can move on, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're 3 turns from a road. We'll go road, cancel. We're safe here. We'll go road, cancel, and then if we ever come back to want to do roads here for whatever reason, at least they were semi-productive this turn.
Yep.
This guy's nice and safe. He was doing the quarry, so there's no question there. Got to remember my keyboard shortcuts. This guy's working on a farm. Seems fine.
Yep.
Is it really the best
we don't
thing
want a farm though. No, we're finishing bison. That was the plan.
Oh, right. We just did the farm because we were on the way.
Yeah.
This requires just one more turn, which we can do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Camp done. Okay. And this guy we had sent down next because we want to get the happiness here. And all right. Final worker was working on road. We got 2 turns here, and there was no point in doing the connection
here. Yeah, I'm partial to actually going to improve the silk.
Because you're really concerned about this happiness here.
Because the luxury is higher priority than a road here.
We did the math on it, and we should be fine here. As long as this other worker gets these ivory, we're not going to be...
Wait, the sooner we have luxuries online, the sooner we can sell them. And, I mean, all the city connection is doing for us is gold, and the luxury is just more gold per turn that city connection will be sooner.
Okay.
Because it's like, if it's 3 turns per road on standard speed or whatever the hell it is, I mean, that's 4 tiles that we have to do. That's 12 turns of workers. You know, it starts to be a lot.
No reason not to.
Yep. I'd take it. And I would actually seriously consider slamming that spearman in there too, because I don't see a lot over there.
Okay. Mr. Scoutman, do you think there's anything below
Could be. It's tough to tell. It doesn't look like it by the way the map is laid out, but it might.
I might go up here then.
Yeah, there could be something up there too. That would be nice to see. Look at that. They have night tech. Look where night tech is. Go look at that.
He's got knights, and yet he's getting his butt kicked. Like, I know knights. Knights is like
chivalry.
Chivalry. So he's almost done with the medieval era, and we are still in the classical.
Almost started the classical.
No, we've got
we're in it. We've got a couple of techs.
Yeah.
3 out of like 11 or 9.
Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing fine. Okay. All right. So you wanted to slam. What did you say?
I'm tempted to do that. That just slam that way. Like it's still gonna be adjacent to our city. There's no units that can shoot us. There's no horsemen visible. In other words, we're gonna take some damage, but who cares? It's experience for us. We want experience, right?
I'm just wondering, what are we gonna do with this archer? Because we could put him up here to get a flanking bonus, but he'll take a hit from that.
Yeah, he might take 2 hits, and it might be enough to kill him. He's pretty fragile. I'd be tempted to put him on the gems so we can shoot with him next turn, but not put him all the way over.
I bet with the flanking bonus we can actually kill this unit this turn.
Is there an advantage to doing that?
Usually, I think killing units seems like a good thing. I don't know.
The AI produces them so cheaply, especially warriors, that it's not all that relevant. And if we kill it sooner, it's less experience we can take out of it, therefore less points towards generals.
Okay, so we'll just take the slam then, yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
We should have just checked it. That was 5 experience.
Should be 4 experience now. Oh yeah, 5 for attacking. It should have been 5. Was it 5?
We went.
God, I feel like we were at 160. Weren't we at 63? Did we just get 4 for that randomly instead of 5?
No, we were at 147 at the beginning of the test earlier, and then we did the attack against the scout, went to 157. But now I'm thinking we just got 10 again. Did we do another attack? What is going on with experience?
I don't know. But I want to like watch every single one now.
Yeah.
To like figure out what the hell's going on, because I'm also confused. Perhaps this is a bug introduced with version 11 of the mod. It is possible.
Maybe it's based on experience earned, but it always is double. But why would you have it go up to 200 and then double? It doesn't make sense.
And we had some turns where it worked normally too. Because remember we had the 12, the two melee slams and archer shot for 12, and that worked out normally. So I don't really know what the deal is yet. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, anyway, do you want to kill missionaries or just ignore them? What are we doing?
I'm not very interested in missionary. Can we potentially set up to?
You wanted to do this.
Yeah.
What does that do? What happens when you attack a missionary?
You just capture it.
And then it's still of their religion, though, right?
Yes, it is.
So.
We can delete it next turn for just deleting it.
Do you get money for deleting it inside your own territory?
Not missionaries, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think we pay upkeep on it too this turn. So I guess all things equal, we've already been converted. I don't really want another missionary because we have to pay for it, unless we're trying to get rid of their ability to do something with it. So the other one.
Right. Okay. So where's this guy going?
Have some options there.
We could go pillage a farm. That'd be fun.
Yeah. The problem is I don't think our warrior will survive. 3 times 8 is 24, which means 25 basically one shots him.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
So I'd stay away from that.
All right.
I'd just move him up to block the scout so the scout can't go anywhere. Yeah, it looks good to me.
Okay. And then this warrior. We have warriors. We're on turn like 78. We should have, these guys need to be upgraded.
We got to get our gold per turn back, and then we can't upgrade them. Yep. I'd send him north. Yeah, take the missionary. It's fine. We delete that in a minute.
And then this archer. We could take a shot with. We go here. It's bad terrain, right? Negative 10%, but we could take a shot.
I'm fine with that. Right. One warrior's not going to hit us. How much experience do we get from that? Did we get our 2?
We were. I know for sure we were at 167. We are now at 169. We got 2.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay. So we must have just missed another attack that we did, or maybe we're getting experience from cities.
Giving that they should not be.
Maybe so that's what it is.
Interesting. That would make some sense, but those should be in intervals of range shots, or should be intervals of 2.
Yeah. I have no idea. We'll keep testing every single attack. We'll hopefully remember. Okay.
I'd like to move that comp north. Yep. Looks good to me. Or the hill, perhaps, is better. Perhaps the hill northeast of the cattle. Yeah.
All right. Need to pick tech. We just finished sailing, I think it was. So we got a second trade route. We have no active trade routes right now.
We're building one, though, right?
2. Yeah.
I would be tempted in Sigtuna to switch over to a trade route now that we have the second one available.
Why can't I click on Sigtuna right now? Is there
Doesn't like
anywhere?
here.
Ah, I can click here, but this thing stays open. Nice. Makes sense. Okay. So instead of the Coliseum, you want to go to a caravan.
Control click.
I'll learn that eventually. That one seems situational to me. Stockholm has grown.
Good.
God, we're working 1-1s.
I know. I wish they'd get off our friggin' tiles already.
There's nothing to do here, though. There's no other good tiles. All right. Marble, investors, enemies near, done. Research. Okay, research. Horseback riding, mathematics, optics.
We have a couple options here. We have a lot of freshwater tiles. Civil service is going to be really good for us. If you look at the farm icon on civil service, that's one of the big ones to go for in the early game.
Yeah, all the extra food. Plus, we've been building up farms down there in Sigtuna.
Yeah, so that is where I want to go. The route we go is a little bit more open. So we have a policy that gives us +2, gives us a free amphitheater in the capital when we get that tech, which would be drama and poetry, which is worth 2 culture per turn at no downside in terms of gold cost. We are Sweden. Getting getting a writers guild would be quite nice if we actually have the population to work it, which is questionable right now. Getting a stable in the capital would be nice, but we have quite a while before we finish the National College, so we may wish to build the stable after the National College, which would be nice too. And that's not bad in some of our expands. And of course, a market in the capital would be good too, which is currency. So one of those 3. And actually, has anyone gone tradition? And this, can you check the enemy social policy? So bring up the social policy tab.
Yes, I'll check one. Just one last thought before I forget. I wanted to see how many tiles we would get bonuses from. Horses, cattle, sheep.
3 in the cap.
1, 2. So you just already have that like internally documented.
Yeah, I kind of.
You have like a spreadsheet. You have a spreadsheet in your head, don't you? But all of our expands, and you remember it over the span of weeks. Anyway, you wanted me to bring up. You wanted to look to see what was this thing?
Yes, and then go to global politics and scroll down. So we have tradition. They already built hanging gardens. I didn't remember it going, probably because this game has been going too long. So I was thinking about grabbing it. Sometimes the AI will select policies that are not including the policy you've taken. So sometimes, for example, they just won't pick tradition because they've all gone a different policy tree, and we can grab wonders that are policy based that we wouldn't get otherwise, like hanging gardens, because you have to have tradition open to even build hanging gardens.
Right. So the fact that.
But they've taken it, unfortunately.
Okay. I see what you're thinking for. Okay. Okay. All right. So nothing else. Yeah.
I'm happy.
All right. Sweet. We need to process more turns. We're playing too slowly, Filthy. We need to be at peace. Can we be at peace? All right. Let's go ahead and get you started. That's a long time. So we have to remove the forest first.
Yeah. Yep. It's all right. We'll get a production boost while we're doing it. It's not bad. Sure.
Okay.
Oh, we should have checked for the fucking city shot experience.
That was still 169. We went up by 2 from 167. So that city shot didn't do anything.
That shot we went up? Okay.
No, that shot we didn't go up at all. Okay. Let's test it here. This guy's going to attack the pikeman.
No, I want the swordsman to attack that because I want the experience.
Okay. Well, let's see.
That should be 4. It should go up to 173.
Just go now. Nothing to wait for.
Yep.
There was a flanking bonus. We could have maybe. Okay, so we gained 5.
I'm sorry, 5. 5 is correct. Yeah. That should be 5. Would we get nothing? But because so this is interesting because that makes sense because in the mod, city-states and barbarians are no longer supposed to give you experience towards great generals. So that's fine. I buy that. We still get experience in the guy, but we don't get experience towards great generals. I'm fine with that.
Okay. We don't want to. I mean, we could take the shot and then kill it. Or
no, we want to farm
just
it
keep on farming
as we can. Yep.
Well, we got to heal him though. Or we can do that. He's not gonna take the hit.
He said he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll heal him a turn then.
Okay.
And I like the warrior just blocking him still. And I like actually starting to improve our farms again.
Okay, so the missionary needs to die.
Yeah, let's see if we get any gold. I think not, but we'll see. Yeah, delete for 0 gold.
Shift backspace. Now that's a weird one. Apparently you don't want to delete units very often, huh? This missionary.
No point to moving back there. Just delete him. We saw we got 0 gold, so it doesn't make any sense to move him.
Yep.
Okay. You do only get gold from deleting your territory, though. That's correct.
That's why.
Not in Civ 6 though. Civ 6 you can delete anywhere.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same value, but yeah.
Probably back
I'd
out here.
sneak forward, build the farm along the way. Yeah. I mean, that farm's almost fucking done because of this movement around like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Looks good.
Might as well go that way to see some... Nah, that looks like that's connected.
Yeah. Yeah,
We'd
it's
have to
true.
go
It might
around.
be hard. Maybe go west. Okay. Some long swordsmen over there. My god, alright.
Alright, so we've killed everything except for the scout. We're zoned and controlled, so we can definitely do what we want to do here.
Yep.
This one is at
Yeah, that
only
makes the most sense.
one turn to go away, so that's cool. And you
And
should...
how are our tiles in this city? Yeah, go one east. I like that because it's going to work over towards that. And we are going to eventually want to move the other way. We work in the correct tiles. We are. That's actually not bad right now. It would be much better at civil service, but it's okay.
Okay, nothing to stop there. No more workers.
It's good. Can we shoot?
Missionary.
Yep.
Let's just see. I mean, the missionary is owned by him, so it's 169. It's a non-combat unit. Okay, that didn't count.
Yeah. So that
as
makes,
expected.
Yep.
Okay. Now, missionary is going to get captured if we march through it. If it does it consume all movement to
don't
capture?
right-click, move. No. Hit M and left click. Oh, well, M is move. What's move in your mod?
My mod. It's not my mod.
This mod.
It is G.
All right, G that. Yep. And then G to the hill too. There you go. And I would also bring the archer to that hill.
Here.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Pasture was pillaged. Yeah, we finished that. I remember now. Okay,
Yep.
so we should probably heal him. We should probably heal Fred up before he goes forward. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That city's going to do a lot of damage to him.
And this guy should come up north as well.
What do we have south? We have a swordsman, and that's it right now. Swordsman and scout. Yeah,
Yes.
you can still
Well,
go north. That's
swordsman,
fine.
scout, and warrior.
Yeah. Oh, second warrior, absolutely. Then, yep, go north. Okay.
All right, look at that. We handled two whole turns here. This guy's not going to take a shot because we want to arm our scout who's blocked in. Well, he's not really... Well, he could go to there. But, all
I
right,
think
cool.
he'll heal again, but you're right, he might not.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to take a break here then. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you soon.
See you guys soon.